of the joint meeting between Hot Kumil, VNL, and Saigon Toastmasters. So, today, empowering women, empowering families. My name is Tony. I will be your SSA. That would mean show me your phone whether you are women or men. Turn your phone on the silence mode, and we will have a wonderful meeting together. That's first round number one. Round rules number two. In case of any emergencies, I will lead you to that door and calmly walk down the stairs. That's only the emergencies number one. If you find yourself in emergencies number two, you have to go pee-pee right down the elevator next to your right. So that's all. Let me introduce the first opening speech, Iris, the area director of all three clubs.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you today? Good. Who are happy?
Yeah.
Oh, who are excited? Yeah. Can you raise your hand and show you're excited? Wow. Thank you, everyone. So, my name is Iris. I'm an Area B1 director, and today I'm really honored to represent for Area B1 and B4 to share some words. First of all, I would like to say thank you for all our fellow Toastmasters and beloved guests today. And secondly, I want to share a little bit about Toastmasters for who first time or heard about the Toastmasters International. Toastmasters is was established in 1924 and it has currently for more than 364,000 people members in all over the world. And if you are a Toastmaster, you freely to travel other clubs without paying the fee. And people choose Toastmaster for improve the public speaking skills and especially the leadership skills. And the purpose of the meeting today is to open the friendship line connection and take a deep breath. And especially for exchanging the knowledge and the cultures from different clubs. You know, 3 clubs in the Trump team today, that is Hot Kumil, Saigon Toastmaster, and Vietnamese Toastmaster. And one thing that I want to share that is connect, share, and enjoy. Thank you. Okay, back to the Toastmaster of the day. Chairpersons. Thank you.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
It was so honored for me to join this special meeting today. And about the meeting today, it was the theme is empower woman, empower family. You know, the woman they used to know as a very weak and sensitive part of the society, but during the wartime, they have proved with us that is they are really how strong and resilient they are when they joining as a part of the military, and they also being the mother who have their children to be to join in the world, and they have give to play an ever very important role to maintain the peace. And when the wartime is end and they still come to the society and plays as many important key role in the society to build up the economic and also the social, and they also play as many leader roles in many community. And when I joined this community Toastmaster, I was really impressed by how there were so many women take important role in this community. They can take the area director role, they can take the president role, and especially I was really impressed the first time when I see Toastmaster saying with her story by how she playing the kickboxing to kick out her stress when being the mom of 3 kids, and that already inspiring me a lot. And so I think that for that reason, I think that if the woman was empowered, have more empowerment in the society, they will play as a very important role model that have a really impact, really big impact to everyone. So, and with that with that reason, I would like to celebrate to announce this meeting, and also to celebrate the upcoming day, special day, that is the Vietnam Women's Day, 20 October. And with that, I would like to announce that our special joint meeting today with the team Empower Women and Empower Family is officially begin. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Good morning, fellow guests and Toastmasters. My name is Tang. I'm the Toastmaster of the day. Today, it is my duty to introduce to you the key role holders of the meeting. To keep track of the time spent by each speaker today, we have 2 timers for this meeting. So I would like to invite one of the timers in today's meeting to briefly talk about the responsibility of your role. So I would like to invite Toastmaster Thanh Phang from VNL, Vietnam Leader Toastmaster, to talk about your role. Yes, you can sit there and talk about your role. Thank you.
So hello everybody. So thank you for joining us today, and today I'm so happy to be a timer. So for the timer, I will time in for the prepared speech. And so we have 4 people for speech today. And so at the 5, the timing very important, becoming the content. So you can remember that at the 5 minutes I will ring the green card. So at the 6 minutes I will bring the yellow card, and at the 7 minutes I will bring the red card. And remember that at the 7 and 30 minutes the ring will bell. I will ring the bell, and it's the time that we need to finish the speech. And good luck to every people for speech today.
Thank you, Toastmaster Thanh Phang, for a very detailed explanation of the timing rule in the prepared speech section. So for those guests who have not yet to know what a prepared speech means, I will explain later. But now I would like to further introduce another key role holder, which is a grammarian. So we have a grammarian here, Toastmaster Delma, who will be in charge of the grammarian today. Toastmaster Delma.
Yes, thank you. As you can see, I'm Delma, and the slide shows the screen time. You know what? So really, it's fast pace word. happens. So I actually haven't really prepared a word of the day. So I have to think of. Okay, I have one word. Cause I'm presenting this word because I'm gonna encourage you to use this word whenever you answer on the stage, and even you prepared your script for the prepared speech, but still you can try to use today's word of the day. So this word is it is a verb. It starts with a V. Probably it is not really related with our theme, so I cannot really think of any word to really relate to our theme. Okay, this one is the synonym is waver. Someone who keep changing between their thoughts and actions. Then you can say it. No, it starts with vacillate. Yes. So can write down vacillate here. Vacillate is, I can say, oh, this morning probably you vacillate two ideas between, oh, do I have to go to Saigon Toastmasters Club, the joint meeting this afternoon, or maybe I'm gonna hang out with my friends in this Saturday afternoon. But you are all here to enjoy our joint meeting. So vacillate. So I know every time we have to make a decision, but sometimes we cannot make a good decision. So that's why we have to vacillate. That is the word of the day, and probably I will be back to share the preliminary report or our estimated criteria at the end of the meeting. Okay.
Right, fellow Toastmaster and guests. Now it's time for a bit of my role today. You might wonder, why do I appear out of nowhere, right? So basically the role of Toastmaster Day is not only to introduce the key role holder, but I also want to make sure that the meeting runs as smooth as it could be and also runs successfully. So I would like, for those guests here who have not yet got to know what Toastmaster is about, I'm going to explain the structure of our meeting. There are 4 main rounds in today's meeting. So if you can look at your agenda, the first part we are going to get to is the prepared speeches, in which all of the prepared speakers, they will come to the stage and present their prepared speeches. Next, we have the evaluation round for prepared speeches, in which all of the prepared speakers, they will be evaluated by the Toastmasters here. The third round is the table topics. So this round is probably the most exciting part, because it is also known as the impromptu speaking stage, where not only Toastmasters are invited to the stage, but also guests are welcome to join in. And the final round is the evaluation for table topics and also for other aspects of the session. So you'll get a clearer idea of how these sessions turn out to be when our meeting proceeds. Okay? So now let us start the prepared speech session. I like to invite our timer for this session to explain once again, because she has explained earlier, but I think our guest here may not have a full idea of what it means. So I would like to invite our timer, Thanh Phang, Toastmaster Thanh Phang, could you please explain again the timing rule in detail of the prepared speeches for the Toastmasters and also for the guests. Thank you. Everyone.
So, hello everyone. So today we have 4 speeches. Number 1, we have Mỹ Lê. So, Nguyên Nguyễn, Hòa Vũ, and Diễn Nguyễn. So, speak today. I hope that every people have a great speech for yourself. You have a lot of time to share with other people, and so I will time in. So the time for today we have the 5, 6, and 7 minutes, and at that 5, 6, and 7 I will bring the green, yellow, and red card, and at the 7 and and 7 and 13 minutes I will ring bell. And remember that the time is very important to be the best prepared speech today. And good luck to everyone.
Okay, the first speaker for this round will be attempting level 1 projectoring. Now to evaluate this speech, we have Toastmaster Ning. Toastmaster Ning, I would like you to please read out the speech objective for the speaker, please.
The purpose of this project is for the member to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance their speech, and best of luck to them.
Right. Okay, everybody put your hand there. Put your hands together for Toastmaster Mỹ Lê. Toastmaster Mỹ Lê.
Okay, so before to kick off my speech, I would like to ask you guys one question, just one. Which are the most common questions that you usually ask your mom? The question that you usually ask your mom when you stay at home. Why you don't make away? Yeah, I think there will be a lot, but let me first. Mine can be some of you like, Mom, what do we have for lunch? I can find a t-shirt. Mom, can you find for me? Mom, I haven't got my monthly salary yet. Can I borrow you some money? Well, it's just kidding. But what I want to say is, what I want to share is about my mom. She will turning 50 very soon. And for a moment, I think for the past of 50 years of her life, what drives her, what compass that navigated her through all of the rainy days and the sunny days of her 50 years life. And for now, I have 3 guesses. The first one, the possibility that can help my mom drive through all of these years can be the will to continuous learning. Just a little bit about my mom. She was born in a family with 10 other siblings. So as a big sister, she has to take care of her siblings. And because of that, she missed her chance to study in college. And then she went to work, she met my dad, she got married, and all of them keep dragging her away from her willing to self-learning. But despite all of these difficulties, my mom still found a way to expand her knowledge in her own style. What is that? That is learning from everyone. Because to my mom, everybody have a thing to show us, to teach us. And regardless of their background, regardless of their age, there is something we can learn from them. And she inspires her children to continuous learning. She's saying the day that you stop learning, the day that you are behind everybody. Secondly, my second guess for my mom compass can be her strong belief in the flow of life. Just a fact about my mom, she really loves planting trees. So we live in a flat, and we have a very small balcony. And And my mom, she take every space of that balcony just to plant trees. And she view our life just like planting the trees. So when you're planting, there will be 2 stages. The harvesting stage and the sowing stage. And my mom always say that you can never be in the harvesting stage forever. There will be some time that you have to reach the sowing stage. You have to fertilize it, you have to seeding, you have to watering it. Just like our life, there are good days, there are bad days. Sometimes we win, but sometimes we lose. But what we can do is we try to accept the situation. We didn't surrender, but we still try our best to overcome the current challenges. I really remember her wise word like that. When I first worked my very first job as a salesperson. So a little bit about myself, I'm a very introvert person. So I find it really hard to approach new people to show them about our products. I'm scared talking to strangers. But the thing is about my job is if you don't talk to a stranger, then you cannot close a deal. And when you cannot close a deal, then you're out of your job. Yes. And the struggle was very real. I mean, I could not remember how many cold calls I had to make, how many emails I had to send to strangers. I think most of them will consider me as a spammer. But yeah, that is the idea. But thanks to her work, it made me to move on to the job. And the final thing, and I have a strong belief that this might be closer to the answer to find out what in my mom's compass. That is, her compass will somehow point to her children. Whatever step she takes, whatever she do, is for us, for her children. She always told me that, she always tell me that her life is full of struggle. So she would try her best to help her children to live the life they want. And little did she know that I also consider it my compass, my North Star. So in the end, I still unsure if any of my guesses correct, but what matters is the thing that my mom told me, the thing that she told me to be independent, not only about finance, but also about emotion. Freedom to do whatever I want, but be responsible for whatever I do. And finally, the thing that she taught me, the thing that I appreciate the most is her unconditional love. So I just want to say thanks, Mom, my North Star. And I'm Mila from Vietnam, Leader Toastmaster. Thank you.
Right. I guess you may take away some lessons there. There are 3 lessons, I would say, from the mom of Professor Mila. Is that right? Cool. Let's move on to the next speaker. The second speaker will be attempting level 1, project 2. To evaluate this speech, we have Toastmaster Me. Now, Toastmaster Me, I would like to invite you to please read out the objective of the speaker's speech. Toastmaster Me? Yeah.
It's
P. I'm sorry, Toastmaster P. Toastmaster P, yes?
Okay, thank you. So I'm Thi from Vietnam Leader Toastmaster, and today we'll split. We focus on level 2, project 1, which will introduce the purpose of the project is to let him learn about the communication style or whether the leadership style, and the purpose of this split today is to let us know about his communication or leadership style. So I want all of here to wish him all the best to do the great job on his script.
Okay, just interrupt 10 seconds. May I have your attention? Do you feel hot in here?
Yeah.
A little bit? Does anyone feel hard to breathe? Some? Okay. Make sure to go where the temperature will be colder and we need more oxygen. Okay, are we all back? Yes? Now, everybody, please give a big clap hands for Toastmaster Will.
What is a real man? 2 years ago, I did a speech named Gentleman. As part of the project, there was a Q&A section at the end. One Toastmaster asked me, what's the difference between a gentleman and a man, a real man? I couldn't give him a good answer. Since then, I have been thinking about this question, and today I will try to give you an answer. But first, everyone, let's do a quick survey. Everyone, please pull out your phone. Please. Pull out your phone. And turn on 4G. Yep. And then scan the QR code, please. Over here.
Too small.
Too small?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone, you can go to menti.com. Menti.com. Menti, M-E-N.
Just make it big.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Thank you very much. Okay, everyone got in? Yep. And then please give me words that describe men. You can think about family, personality, capability, lifestyle. Okay. Just a moment. Yep. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. So we still got the answer coming in. Okay, and we will wait for 5 more seconds. Okay. Okay, thank you everyone. So the biggest one we got here is responsible. And then we also got loyal, be kind, responsibility. Okay, thank you everyone. So it's important to recognize that everyone has a different definition of masculinity. Today I will give you my own idea of a real man. So first, a man is healthy. A man can take care of himself. For me, being healthy starts with an 8-hour sleep. I'm quite strict with my sleep routine. So I avoid drinking coffee or tea in the afternoon, no electronics after 10 p.m. I usually read something before going to sleep. And to stay fit, I also eat well, do exercise, and also keep in touch with my friends. Second, a man is emotionally strong. Emotional strength means self-control, self-reliance, and resilience. A man develops his strength to deal and overcome challenges in life. A few months ago, I was almost jobless. I lost my job. I almost lost my job as Australian. My current company had a budget deficit, so it had to slash headcount. I was told that my contract may not get expired. I was devastated. I love this job. It was part of my identity. Naturally, I went out to the internet and looked up how to deal with a job loss. I stumbled on an article with a message, don't let your job define who you are. My mood improved a bit. I began to look for jobs. I spent 30 minutes, 1 hour every day to apply for jobs. I landed a few interviews and then job offers. Eventually and thankfully, Australia, my old company, decided to keep me and extend my contract. The emotional strength was what kept me going. Third, a man has a purpose in life. Purpose is traditionally associated with career, but purpose can be anything that can be valuable or important to you, such as health, family, friends, career. Fortune, fame, power, you name it. So what is my purpose? Family, friends, and career. I want to become a good role model to my younger brother and take care of him. I want to become a good friend and have supportive and loyal friends. I want to become a business development manager and take a Master of Data Science. So, fellow Toastmasters and friends, when I first heard that the third topic is female empowerment, I thought it was a bit weird for me to just talk about men. But to achieve gender equality, both sides of the gender equation matter. In the current debate on gender equality, it's often assumed that men are more privileged and women are at a disadvantage. While it's true that there are a lot of work to advance women's rights, it's also equally important that men are not left behind. To grow, men need role models. Men need discipline and self-love, but also encouragement and support. So ladies, do appreciate and support men and we become the best version of ourselves. And fellow gentlemen, stay healthy, stay strong, and live a life with purpose. Back to you.
I noticed something during Toastmaster Will giving his speech. Mostly men, they are heads down, women are heads up. I guess you have taken quite a lot of notes. Sure. Now, let's move on to the next speaker. The third speaker will be attempting level 2, project 4. To evaluate this speech, we have Toastmaster Vader. Toastmaster Vader, I'd like you to please read out the speech objective.
To develop and practice personal strategies for building connections through networking, sharing some aspect of my experience networking.
Thank you. Now, please give an applause for Toastmaster Huan. Toastmaster Huan, Disney Princess. Disney Princess Toastmaster Huan.
Hi there, I'm Hua from B&L. Lovely to meet all of you today. Everyone at B&L know about me already, that my communication style is the respect communication that I learned from my parents when I was a child. So now back to my speech today. As a title, Disney Princess. Yes, I love Disney Princess. I still remember the feeling when I saw beautiful princess on the screen of the TV. Wow, it's so amazing. Yeah, so today I bring to you a 1-minute game. Do you know the guessing game? Yes. Yes, right? So let me explain a little bit. In here I have one card with the 1, 2, 3, 14 stick. So I will choose 3 persons, please pick one stick and tell me what's the number you have. Based on this number, I will tell you which princess who most similar to you. Are you clear? Are you clear? No question, right? If no, let's get started.
Okay. Of course. Or maybe if man want, it's okay. Any volunteer? Any volunteer? Wow! Wow, okay. You. Let's pick one. Which number you have?
Number 4.
Number 4? Oh, let me see. Can you guess number 4? Who are they? Number 4 is Arya. Little man with the red hair. Someone called Arya is a rebellious princess, but I call Arya is a passionate princess. Yeah. Why? Because previous princess like the Snow White, Cinderella, or Sleepy Princess. Yeah, they are beautiful, but they just live in their world. But Ariel, no, she have everything in her world, right? But she wants to become the human. She wants to walk on the street by her leg. Yeah. So that's the reason why I call her is a passionate princess. You are similar with Ariel. So for the second princess, who are you? No. Who are you? Okay. Back in the back. Okay, you. Open. And what number you have?
Number 8.
Number 8. Oh, let me see. Number 8 is a Mulan. Mulan. Yeah. I call Mulan a brave princess. Why? Because she is the first princess who cut her hair, go to the battlefield, and fighting to protect her family and her country. That's why I call her a short hair brave princess. Okay, so for the last person, okay, Alice. You won, right? 13. Let me see. Who are you, 13? Oh, it's Elsa.
Elsa.
You love it? Okay. You love it, but it's a little bit difficult to me. Why? Because you can see in Elsa, she had a diffusion ability, right? But she had to cover it by her glove. Why? Because she don't want to make her sister Anna don't want to make her hurt, right? She knows that everyone hate her, annoy her. She vacillates. But when everything is gone too far, she let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah. And when her country and her sister face with dangers, she come back to protect them. So I call Elsa a responsibility, freedom, and forgive princess. Okay, so you can see that all of them, they are princess, right? If you reflect a little bit, you can see surround the life, there are some person who beautiful, who sweet, who want to try the new thing. They have the passion. They love their family, their friend. Sometimes they can fighting to protect them. You can guess who are they? You can guess who are they? Yes. It may be the mom, the sister, the girlfriend, or just the girl who sits next to you. Yeah. So now is my message. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the old gentlemen in this room right now. Women is for love. Love them like the way they love you. If you respect them, they will be the princess. If not, they will be the queen. Okay, so every other message in my Facebook, please if you have please contact me. And thank you for meeting me today. I'm from Vietnam.
Cool. I really like how Toastmaster Hoa really uplift everybody's spirit through just Disney story. Specifically here is the princess. Now, I would like to introduce to you the fourth and also the final speaker in this round. She will be attempting level 5 to evaluate her speech. We have Toastmaster Lin. Now, Toastmaster Lin, I would like you to let us know what the speech objective of our speaker is. Toastmaster Lin.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. So it's my honor here today to be Miss Thanh Duyên, who is next to me. Prepare speech, and I am her evaluator. So the purpose of her speech today is defined by herself. So this is a freestyle speech, and I hope you will enjoy. And let's see what is in her pocket and in your pocket as well. Thank you.
And now, once again, let's help me welcome Toastmaster Yun from Hong Kong Mill Toastmasters. What's in your pocket? What's in your pocket, Toastmaster Yun?
To be honest, it takes me almost a week, literally around 6 days straight, to think what is the topic for me to speak today. I was stressed a lot, that's honest. And even 9 a.m. today, I was stuck. I don't know what to speak about. So finally, I need to surrender myself, and I need to tell you a truth. And that's also the topic for today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm poor. I'm poor. Not financially. I mean, not only financially, but also emotionally and spiritually. Why I say so? Let's check my pocket right now. That's all that I prepared for today's speech. Okay? First is a lottery ticket, okay? No care about that. So we will not know who will be the richer, the billionaire after 5 p.m. But the other one is much more important. That is what I prepared for all the speech today. I didn't remember it yet. Here I write down on interesting stories that I think that is interesting. I want to share with you today. Do you want to hear?
Yes.
Do you want to hear?
Yes.
Okay, so I hope it brings you some fun time. Okay, first, at the final part of the driving lesson, an examiner asked a driver, if you see an old man and a young kid, what do you hit? What? I give that question to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The driver think for a while and then said, I think the old man. I mean, the young man has a whole beautiful life ahead of him, right? So I hit the old man. The examiner said, the brakes. You hit the brakes. Anyone have the same answer with the driver? Okay, old man. I thought someone say old man. Okay. When I watched this video, I scrolled down the comment section and I saw someone say that if you drift, you can hit them both. First story. The second story. 2 friends chatting. Oh, I've had an job interview yesterday and I won. Okay, tell me what happened. Okay, the interviewer asked me, what is your strength? I said, I'm a super fast. I calculated. Great. Let me take you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 12. How can? Even not close. Yes, but I'm fast. You have fun? Yeah. The next one, that's I check if you are fast at calculating, okay? 10 equal 11 plus 11. 5, 4,
It's wrong.
3, 2, 1. Thank you. We have not much time. Let me tell it now. Because 10 plus 10 is 20 and 11 plus 11 is 22. Yay! You have fun?
Yes.
Happy? But that's all for me today. I mean that no matter how hard I try, that's all 3 funny stories that I can search from the internet, from TikTok, video, YouTube, whatever, to serve you today. I even cannot make it the whole speech. I think a lot. I really want to make people laugh, but I try my best. I struggle and struggle and struggle to find happiness and laughter from a lot of things to serve you today. But I saw myself struggle. What's wrong? There's something wrong here. I saw myself, I realized that such a long time I don't have happiness. I don't have laughter for myself, so that's the reason why I want to deliver happiness to people, but I struggle. I want to deliver happiness to people, but I struggle. I shut. And all the time, I don't feel happy at all. But I want to deliver that to you. Something wrong. And I feel poor emotionally to give. Oh, so I don't tell funny stories anymore. Okay, let's check the topic that I have very inspired to do for such a long time. I list down, blah, blah, blah. I read it, and then I said, why I didn't sense it anymore? When I wrote these topics, I was very inspired inside. Like I have a lot of things to share, a lot of people. I want to inspire them. I will touch their emotions. But now when I read it again, I don't sense it. What happened? And I realized for such a long time, I don't have enough love for myself. How can I share? I feel poor to give spiritually. So ladies and gentlemen, all Toastmasters and speakers, we are here, we want to be a public speaker. We want to stand here on the stage in front of a lot of people to give values, right? Give good information, inspiring message, great stories or even laughter for someone so that we can light up their moments when they face with adversities. That's what I really want to do. But I realized one thing, I cannot do that when I cannot help these things for myself first. I cannot do that when I feel poor. And today, standing here again and tell you the truth, I need to admit that I'm poor now, emotionally and spiritually. But good news is, I can refill that. I know what's next to do for myself. Okay, after this one, a little bit tired, a little bit not enough funny stories for you guys. But I'm still happy that you said that you're happy. But after this one, my next step is treat myself better. Be happier. Build my life so that I can love more, care more, so that I can have more to deliver to all of us. Because we cannot deliver if we don't have it. So now I ask you, next speakers on this stage or any stage, what is in your pocket? Write it down. Rebuild it, love more, be happier more, so that we can share more and help more. Thank you.
Thank you for a wonderful speech of Toastmaster Yuen. Okay, now let's hear the timing report from our timer.
So I would say that congratulations for our speech today. Very success and very great. For the timing today, we have Mỹ Lê at 6 and 26, Will Nguyễn 7 and 2, Hòa Vũ 5 and 52, 52, yeah. Duy Nguyễn 7 and 26, yeah.
Oh.
So all speakers are, thank you to Toastmaster Timer, yeah. So all the speakers are qualified to be voted. Everybody, please scan the QR code here or in your agenda to favorite speaker. So has everybody logged into the poll? Everybody?
Can we have it please?
Zoom more.
Zoom it, please.
Is it okay now?
Yes. Yeah, good now.
Right, take some time, carefully go through the speaker, and choose one of them. There'll be only one speaker who will go to the Disney World. All right, I think everybody has finished voting, right? Everybody finished voting? Please raise your hand so I can see. Wow, that's quite a lot of people. Thank you, everybody. Now we could have a little break so that you can have a little chit chat and have some refreshment. Thank you. And come back at 3 p.m. From our speakers. The time will be set in 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. So let's get back to Toastmaster of the day. All right. Oh, I like the energy. Sorry for interrupting the conversation, the good chat with your new friend. Everybody make new friends for 10 minutes. I'm sorry if you haven't, get to know your friend deeply. Then we can talk later this meeting. Is that okay? All right. So let's move on to another part, which is also very exciting. I see that everybody's settled here. It's time for us to come together and to celebrate and share moments with each other so far in this meeting. Okay, now let's have me welcome Toastmaster of the day. No, Toast of the day. Yeah. Toastmaster for Toast of the day, Toastmaster Saigon from Saigon Toastmasters.
My mom is an exceptional woman. She's a woman who doesn't like cooking. She doesn't do the housework. And she's a woman who doesn't spend time to take care of her appearance. No skincare, no makeup, no spa, no luxury clothes, not at all. But on the other hand, another thing, she's the one who has very hot temper. Yes, and on the other hand, she is the one who knows her values. She focuses on her career. And she's the one who has power at work and also at home. And as a daughter, I love my mom. But when I was younger, I was a little bit demanding. As a food lover, I sometimes jealous with my friend's mom, who could cook great food. But there's one time, my mom prepared the food for family gathering. And you see what happened on the table. My grandpa could not eat. My grandma could not eat. Neither me and my sister. we were struggling eating her food. But there's one person kept eating and eating. And that guy is my dad. I come and ask my dad, Dad, do you love the food? Do you know what he said? Yes. I don't love the food, but I love your mom. And he teaches me and my sister, if you're happy with the food, eat more. If you don't happy with the food, eat less. Make mom happy because she spent time to prepare it for us. You know, that small story taught me the lesson of a big love. So true love is really something go beyond our personal demanding, go beyond money, go beyond physical attraction. True love is when somebody loves you for who you really are. Someone not asking you to change yourself to another person to meet the society expectation. And I believe that true love is really exists. So just be yourself, work, create values to your family, society, and then love exists for who you really are. So fellow Toastmaster friends, distinguished guests, please have your glasses. Be outstanding. If someone don't have water, just pretend you cheers to a great thing in this world. Cheers to true love.
Thank you for a touching story from Toastmasters saying. And now, the next session is the evaluation for the sales speeches. Now, in this session, we also have another timer, Toastmaster Dory. Toastmaster Dory, could you please briefly explain the timer for this session for everyone here?
Yeah.
Toastmaster Dory.
Thank you. I'm Dora.
Oh, Dora.
And because yeah, so the time so important. So I would like to introduce myself again. And my role is record the time and determine is that whether speech is qualified for voting or not. And in this evaluation session, an evaluation will last maximum 3 minutes and 30 seconds. If longer, an evaluation will be unqualified. And I also, during the speech, I also remind the time for speaker. When I put up the record, it means 2 minutes. Yellow is 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and this means 3 minutes. And the last limits, I will ring the bell to remind the speaker. Thank you.
Thank you. Now, I would like to invite the first evaluator, Toastmaster Ying. Everybody, please welcome.
So before I start my evaluation, I would like to ask all of you who ever be on the stage, deliver your speech. What is the main purpose you want to achieve when you are on the stage? What do you want to achieve when you deliver your speech on the stage? Attract the audience.
Meaningful message.
Yes, meaningful message. So for me, I want the audience to listen to me and engage in my presentation. That's why beside the content, the structure of the speech, vocal variety is very important. Because
when you adjust your vocal up and down, slow and fast, it can bring the engagement from the audience to your speech, and that's why our speaker Miller has her speech objective as the purpose of her project today is to practice using vocal variety to enhance her speech. So now today I would evaluate her speech based on her vocal variety. First, her tone. When I listen to Miller's speech, the things that I remember most about her is that she has a very beautiful voice when she speaks in English, especially her intonation. She knows where to raise her voice up and when to lower her voice. And the way that she speaks in English language makes me feel very like her pronunciation, her speed and everything makes me feel like she's a native speaker. And I have to say that she has a very beautiful voice and it engaged me. At first I feel it's easy to listen, and that's link to the next point is that I want to hear what she wants to say. She engaged my attention. That's the great things of her. The second thing that I like about the vocal variety today is that she has a very calm, comfortable and friendly vocal. When she finishes her speech, I feel like she's a girlfriend next door telling me a very beautiful story about her lovely mom. And also she's very smart. She chose a topic that is relevant to us because most of us love our mom, right? And also, especially, she also have a very important message in her speech, like the rule of consistent learning. That is also the message, not only from our parents, but also for all of us to do in our life.
Let's hope for better next time. Next speaker, let's welcome on stage the second evaluator, Toastmaster Thanh from Vietnamese Toastmasters.
Hi everyone, I'm Pete from VNL, and I'm sorry for at the beginning I did a mistake on new project. His project is level 1, it's 2. This means the purpose of the project is to do the freestyle speed and then receive the feedback and then apply the feedback for the next improvement. And okay, so let me start my evaluation. So normally when we don't have like the right moving like this, like we only do the speed in our club. But today we presented in front of the 3 club and it's more than 15 people here. So I think it's quite like a little bit nervous, but I think that we have did a very good job on the speech. So may I give him a big applause? Okay. On the speech, I think the thing that you can learn from him is that he has a very simple and clear structure of the speech. Like at the beginning, he explained to us what makes a man. Like to him, what makes a man is physically strong, emotionally strong, and then live with a purpose. And with it of the idea, he gave us a very clear example and clear illustration so that we can easily to understand him, right? And at the end, he also repeat the key message again so that we can go through all the detail and then come to the conclusion, and then we can remember his message. And I think that you did very well on that. And next is his performance. And the performance, I think that Will did a very good job on like using hand gesture, and the way he using hand gesture give us the feeling that he very confident with his speech. And another thing that Will did very like excellent job is to give the mentee so that he can capture all our attention into his speech, and he let us give a voice, like what do we think, what makes him mad, and that give us to understand and more engage in his speech, and that is the strong point in his speech. And I think all of us can learn from him from that. But there is one challenge that I want you to take on the next time and with you is that maybe you should try to more flexible moving around, because we have a lot of space here. And when you move in around, so you can touch the audience from this side, and also this side too. And second thing that I think the vocal variety is very important on the speech. Like when he talk about the strong man, maybe he should stress on the strong man like that, so that can touch the audience more. And I hope that the next time I met you on BML, and I will see
And now the third evaluator is Toastmaster Vader from Toastmaster. Toastmaster Vader, everybody.
Okay, so I'll be evaluating one of Poland and BNL.
So confusing.
On the speech of Disney Princess. The overall structures is quite sound. I have no recommendation for it. I'm just focusing on the technicalities. So, voice, clarities, and vocal varieties. Substance-wise, quite competent and accomplished. Toastmasters. She's demonstrated she is confident on stage. She's shown that she have excitement, exciting tones when she introducing the Disney princess. She have the what do you call it? The tools, so that she can let the audience draws. So that's engaging in audience engagement. She gives the audience necessary attention with the eye contact. She moves around the stage. So that's demonstrating the confidence. And also the anticipation you got when you get the drawings. So excitement and anticipation. This is a key for good speech. Okay, yes, gestures. She has quick and snappy gestures. Like whenever she moves her hands, it shows that she has attention. She put in effort. Quick, snappy. So grabbing attention. She's comfortable. Yeah. And it's an interesting topic. Disney princess. Who of us think of writing a speech about Disney princess? I think a lot. Usually we write speech about personal improvements, growth, like how to get to know the audience. We don't talk about, Disney princesses. It's a topic that we tend to think of as entertainment. This will draw you in, because as entertainment, we like entertainment. But we also like to grow. We also like to be better. So next time think about the speech theme and how it can relate it to what you will try to do. So congratulations on the Toastmasters. Point recommendation, only one. Intonations. It's a subcategory in vocal varieties. when you're focusing on intonation, it's about the ebb and flow of your speech. So you move your voice up and down, high and low. You do it fast or slow. For example, like when she talked about Ariel, right? Ariel, the red-haired mermaid. She liked to go onto the beach and walk by her own 2 feet. So we have a flow, we have ups and downs, we have highs and lows. We have fast and slow. So practicing on that, have you get better, have you engage with the audience more, even though the whole speech is already very engaging. So add more for intonations and your speech will be a lot better. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Baker, for a detailed evaluation. Now, finally, I couldn't be more excited to welcome one of my fellow Toastmasters from Hong Kong New Toastmaster. Now, let's give big clap hands for Toastmaster Lin.
Hello guys, I hope you have a great time at the meeting today. And what is in your pocket after Miss Tang Xuyen's speech? Have you got anything in your pocket? I think that. If yes, please give me the high five. Now come on, yeah! Everyone almost have anything with you after Miss Tang Xuyen's speech, right? So, me too. I have this one. So this is my comments for her as an evaluator. And yes, to not attack Mr. Delman, because I didn't really hear anyone use the words of the day today, so I try my best to use it now. So please let me do it. So the Vice President who prepared and assigned the role for the people today must have been facilitate over my role, because I'm just level 1. Well, Miss Tang is level 5. So this is a little bit make me nervous when doing the evaluation for her. So I hope you guys will make it okay for me, okay? Okay, so I have to confess that I was a little bit sleepy, but until Miss Tang Xuyen's speech, she actually stirred the atmosphere of the people, of everything in the room, right? Don't you agree with her strong voice and her humorous stories, even though she confessed that she was really stressed to prepare and to make her speech today in a very rushed time. And fortunately, I found a quote. The woman with the voice, by definition, is a strong woman. And I have to say, this is a very strong woman. And she is my idol as well. So, thank you, Ms. Nguyen, for always making your speech something with very strong message for the people to listen to. You said you are poor. No, you are not. You said you are poor emotionally and financially. No, you are not. Why? Because always she is here in the stage. She, she cannot give something that she doesn't have, right? But she gave you something, especially girls, women here. Yeah, strong women give people a lot of spiritual things. Yeah, like her. Yes. So that is the first point. And she has great vocal variety. Yes, face expression. But I was in the back, sometimes couldn't hear because it was too soft. So I hope that next time, please don't speak too softly, because we really want to listen to what you are saying as well. And okay, finally, check what is in your pocket in order to not more, share more, and be happy and deliver the best of yourself here. Thank you so much. Always good time.
okay. We make that sometimes here, Toastmasters. Now, let's hear the timing report from our timer, Toastmaster Nora.
Thank you.
Nora, could I hear
Yeah, the first one, Toastmaster Nhiên, 3 minutes and 32 seconds.
22?
32.
Oh, 42, sorry.
The next one, Thanh Thi, Toastmaster, 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
So is it qualified or? Qualified. I think the time frame.
Yeah, Toastmaster Vader, 3 minutes and 15 seconds. And the last one, Toastmaster Linh Nguyễn, 3 minutes and 42 seconds.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
thank you, Toastmaster Dora, for the time report. So we have 2 qualified evaluators here. I guess it's Toastmaster, what is it? Toastmaster team. Yes, Toastmaster Thanh Thi, could you please stand up so everyone can see you? Toastmaster Thanh Thi and Toastmaster Vader. Toastmaster Vader. Okay, so those are the 2. Could you please stand up, everyone? You see you laugh. All right, so these are 2 qualified evaluators, and everybody, please scan your QR code here to vote for your favorite evaluator. All right, make sure you get your phone out and vote, okay? Don't let the evaluator slip out of your hands. All right, everybody finished voting? Could you please show me your hands? You're finished? Yeah. I see. Some more, please. Everybody finished? Okay, thank you, everybody. Now, we are coming to the most exciting and also frightening session at the same time. So, the table topic session is, like I said earlier, it is a session in which Toastmasters and even guests are welcome to the stage and answer questions on their feet. You have no time to prepare. And for that, I would like to I would like to invite our timer, Toastmaster Dora, once again, to briefly introduce the timing group for this session. Toastmaster Dora?
Yeah, thank you. For this table topic session, we will have maximum 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I also reminded the speaker the time by timing card, which in green is 1 minute, 2 is 1 minute and 30 seconds, and the red one is 2 minutes, and the last one is 2 minutes and 30 seconds for the bell.
Thank you, Toastmaster Dora. Now, to get us tremble with fear, unknown table topics section, we have the table topics master. And let's have me welcome Toastmaster Deva for this session, everybody.
Whoa. It is not scary session. It is a fun session.
A lot.
What is your pocket?
So Toastmaster Dora already explained the time sequences, so I just want to mention that one more group. Here you will be heard your question on 2 times. But today you will see your question on the slide. So that maybe you can hold and think of your question. And I have 8 questions. And guests, you have a chance to grab to be on this page. Speaker number 7 and 8. But I'm gonna invite our Toastmasters first for speaker 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So today we have around 60 people. This is the biggest club meeting, actually joint meeting I have because I've joined around 15 clubs. Usually I have between 20 and biggest I ever visited as a 40. So 60, oh my. You have to compete your chance to answer at the table topic question. Alright, hot cold milk club. Please raise your hand. Okay, hold your hand. Hold your hand.
Just
And
raise.
keep
Just
your
raise your
hands
hand.
up. Keep your holding your hand. Alright. Not you. You really want to steal a chance from the hot cold milk club? No. Hey, yes. Can you pick one number? Okay. Okay, that is your turn. Okay, what number you have?
Oh, my number is 2.
Okay, number 2. And one more from the hot cold milk. Hands up, boy. No. Hands up, boy. Okay, wow, we're gonna number 6. Okay, and Vietnam Leaders Club. From up there. Sorry, I can't voice. But you know what? Yes.
Big man.
Let's see. Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Should I take it?
Oh no. But some question, yeah, man can answer. Let's say it will be a little bit so okay. Oh again, Vietnam Leaders Club. Okay. Yes. Pick one. Only one. Only one. Yes. Okay. And Saigon Toastmasters Club. Okay.
I'm evaluator. Oh, yeah.
What's wrong?
Stacy over there.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, ladies. Okay, here. Okay.
Okay. Can you pick? Can you try a second?
All these 8 questions are related to our thing. So I tried to share some good quotes from the famous author or celebrity. And that one is, you cannot really see it. Okay, number 1 speaker. Speaker number 1. Yes. Can I invite you? Okay, stand up and here's your question. How do you empower yourself? How do you empower yourself? Stacy is yours.
Hello everyone. My name is Nguyệt. I'm from the Vietnam Club. So very nice to see you. So actually it's a very difficult question for me because I'm the one who very easy to lose my confidence. For example, right here. Right now I don't know what I should do. So the question is how I can empower myself. I ask maybe myself sometimes. And I think that for me, sometimes I just think about the big project, big successful in the life. I pursue a lot of like beautiful things. I want to be look like my friends who have the high job with the high salary,
or go to have the scholarship to come to the abroad university. And when I look at myself, I say, oh, I'm totally a loser. So the way I hope to improve myself is I try to make the small successful in my life. For example, if I want to learn Chinese, I not ask myself to have to speak very fluently or perfectly with the foreigner I see. I get set the target like 10 work per day. And if I can reach this one at the end of the week, I will give myself a small gift like the beauty I love or some small thing that I can see I improve every day. So just the small improvement, and finally it will be shorten me to the final goal that I set in the life. So thank you so much for.
There is no right answer or wrong answer. So everyone has a different, everyone has different ways to empower ourselves. So I hope today, this afternoon, is a very good time to you listen to others' way to empower, and you can apply to. Okay. And speaker number 2. This you're from.
I'm just a stranger.
Can you have your name?
My name is Godfrey. Godfrey.
You
Yes.
visited our community.
Yes.
You're familiar. Okay. Here's your question. Some questions are Men's can answer. I prepared, but I didn't know he picked number 2 question. But that is fun at the topic session because sometimes you got the question. We are totally not related. Okay, let's see. What has been the most difficult obstacle you overcome as a woman, or do you want to?
No, I didn't that this question. Okay. So, hello everyone. Okay, so it's my honor to be here once again, and this is my return to the Toastmasters after 12 years. Wow. So, well, my table topic question today is, what has been the most difficult obstacle you have overcome as a woman? Okay? Obviously, I think that most of you here already hear a song of Beyonce, If I Were a Man, right? Yes? Yeah, however, what if everyone here think about their feminism inside each of us?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Everybody, most of us, when we talk about people, we want to be strong, we want to be masculine, we want to be everyone to perceive us as a strong people. However, being a feminine, having a good feminism is not really that bad, right? Because I believe that feminism won't have the strength that masculinity cannot overcome in some aspects. Just like when we accept feminism in ourselves, we can be sensitive. We can sense another feeling. We can give our emotional easily to another people. And I believe that feminism is also the one that can help a man to be not only stronger, but to be more responsible to your woman. So, I think that every man, you, obviously also you, we need to accept our feminism inside of us. Okay, so this is my answer for today's topic.
Yeah, that is human being, and I really amazed to answer for God frame to successfully answer to this one. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here's another quote. So, I'm gonna give you a moment for you to digest. My friends and sisters, mothers, professors, women, from women, it unlocks our power. It gives us permission to shine brighter. Okay, speaker number 3. Like this one?
She gave it to me.
Okay. And I warn you, I don't know. Okay, can I have your name, please?
William.
William from
South Africa.
Oh. He's from the Hakul Milk Club?
No.
He's from South Africa, a friend of mine.
A friend of VNL member.
Okay. Okay, here. What is your last advice to women? They want to empower themselves.
Well, I was not prepared for this. I'm clearly casually dressed, but thank you for welcoming me. This is a very interesting meeting, and I enjoy it a lot. I would say you need to find whatever you think is important to yourself. We often take things from other people or media or outside sources to evaluate ourselves. And in fact, the most important person is yourself. At the end of the day, you will be with yourself forever, however long that is. So I think a great analogy is the orange analogy. When we take an orange and we squeeze it, what comes out? Orange juice. Orange juice. When we squeeze a person, what comes out? Anger, anxiety, stress. So I want everyone to maybe work on yourself to improve what gets squeezed out of you. If you have love inside of you, love will come out when you're squeezed. Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to hear the advice from the man's perspective, right? Love and patience. Oh, yes. Question number 4, and can I invite speaker number 4? Speaker number 4. Yay. So here's your question. What should the government conduct for women empowerment? Okay, question now we what should the government conduct for women empowerment?
Hello everyone, my name is Anh and I study about finance in my university. After that, I'm working in the learning development department. So that is kind of related to me, right? But I have a story to tell you that in the beginnings of the July in Lunar New Year, what do you think it will happen with us? The bad luck and a really beautiful day. But it is on the 16th of July in Lunar New Year. I received email. It's from my apartment company. I invest in the apartment, and they sent me an email with a debt of about 1 billion Vietnam dong. I don't know why is the 1 billion done. I will tell you more detail after this, but I can't know any more about that. In the really beautiful day, but after on I received that email. I told that, oh, maybe it's in the just the bad luck in the July. After that, I keep calm. Go on to the Facebook fan page of our apartment investment company. I said, what going on? About 1,000 customers of that company received that email like me. And maybe someone is 100 million and someone is 200. Yeah, a lot of things. So my friend told me that you must come to the lawyer to see about the contract. And after all, I decided to contact the lawyer, and also the lawyers helped me make to the media comment, not to the lawyer, but I myself thinking about the lawyer and what he should go and conduct for the woman government. That is teach the woman about the law. And now I myself just delete the debt. It really, I will tell you about it. And thank you.
Thank you. All right, so let's move to speaker number 5. Who's got the speaker? Okay. I didn't give you the ticket, right? So.
He got an offer.
Okay, yeah, let's try. Okay. But the guests do have chances later. As I mentioned, the numbers 7 and 8. Okay, so who picked the numbers? Please keep your turn, please. Okay? So is this numbers? Okay, yes, please. Okay, question number 5. Which character from novels, movies can inspire young girls to empower them? And once again, which character from novels, movies can inspire young girls to empower them?
Hello everyone, it's the very first time in here at Vietnamese. I'm a chemical engineer. So with the table topic question today, I do not watch much movie and novels for young girls, but one of the movement I have observed so far nowadays is about beauty pageant. It's very controversy recently in Vietnam, as you see so far. But one of the beauty pageant I have seen when I was studying in Moscow, Russia, is I don't remember. It's about some Miss World International or Universe. That is really powerful when it gives the voice that collects opinion and it's recap all of the women successful around the world and give the really great platform for all the women can speak their voice, can speak what they think. So I think for many young beautiful ladies here, you can have watch that kind of platform. But in my opinion, for regarding topic today about women empowerment, I always ask myself why we have to treat men and women equally. It's about gender equalities. I ask myself, and I have many arguments about that, but one of my takeaway from that is, as a man, we also have pressure
social responsibilities and many, we can cry even, right? So why we have to treat women the same way, about gender equality? Because when I ask myself that and I think about that and do some reflections, I take away that there's a scientist saying after giving a birth one time, the aging process of a woman will faster 2 years. So basically, it can say that women will live shorter than a man. It's experienced the same thing with my grandmother. My grandfather now is 80 years old, but my grandmother just passed away 2 years ago. You see, younger than him about 10 years. But my mother had like 10, siblings in my family. So that's why, as a young man today, I would like to tell all the young men in the room, so we should love the women more and treat them better, because they actually, we are here today because of our mother, because of the women.
Right. I know the guests, you're really going to participate and they grab a chance to just wait for more speaker, okay? And speaker number 6. Yes, please. Yui, okay. Yes, here's your question. What family rituals from your home have empowered you? What family rituals from your home have empowered you?
It's actually not a ritual, but the same that my father always tell me this. Don't judge a book by cover, son, especially when you read it.
Wow.
It's not just a book, it's a bookshelf, bookstore, or sometimes library. And what's more, it's not arranged in order. When you think you understand one of them, oh no, son. I challenge every man here to tell me what is the dish name, whatever. What is the dish name? Everything is okay when you with your girlfriend want to go out for dinner. So what is the name of the dish? Yes. Yeah, if you know, please tell me. I will. I'm not me. I think Global Man Organization want you. You know that name. So, woman, huh? Understand? Two. Maybe sometimes it's scary, but they were so more gentle and caring. Maybe sometimes they have some weak or soft mode, but no one can stronger than them, and they protect the loved one. And maybe sometimes they facilitate when making choice in life. But when they have goal, they can do anything, and determination that all the men, that many men find impossible. So it's just like when you go in the bookstore, you always have some book that you love. So please, just be yourself and trust me. There's always someone that loves you who you are. And even you not find one here for now, be your biggest friend.
Guests, please stand up. Guests, stand up. Oh, wow, see? You stand up again? Okay. All right. I know we have only 2 questions. So who wants to answer? Okay. She raised her hand. You're first and quickly. And then this is your second. This visit, right? As I believe. So, okay, 1, 2. Is that okay? Number 7 and 8. Please, other guests, come back to either Saigon Toastmaster Club, Vietnam Club, and Hakul Club meeting, and then you will get your chance to be on the stage. Thank you. All right, you are number 7, and you are number 8. You said 8, right? For the other guests on the stage, you don't need to introduce yourself. Just please answer to the questions. All right. Number 7. Who are some of your female role models? Who are some of your female role models, please?
Okay, to answer this is quite easy for me. So it's my mother, obviously. So if you have 3 words to describe your mother, what is it?
Harry.
No. Okay, so to me, I have 3 words to describe my mother. She's passionate, she's headstrong, and outspoken. So in word, she's a very famous teacher in District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City. And in family, she do all her best to protect her children during the divorce process last year. But then, last month, there was the first time she asked me a question with a very nervous, and you know, her eyes start a little bit of tears. She asked me, what do I think if she finds a new partner? And at the time, I realized that for a very, very long time, I didn't understand her as that much. In my eyes, she always be my role model. She's very brave, she can do everything, and there's no fear in her dictionary. But that moment, it waked me up. And for the first time, I used my salary to buy her a gift for no reason. Because I understand that there's some part of her heart is very soft and very need love. And I bought her a flower, like a handmade one. She posts it on her Facebook, on her Zalo. She brings it to her school, and she shows it to everyone she meets. So fellow Toastmaster, sometimes love is there, surrounding us, but it's very hard for us to show off to our beloved. And even the bravest or the strongest woman or man in the world is still in love. So if you love someone, show them. Thank you. So I'm Helen from UTC.
All right, so thank you. And can I invite our speaker 8? Yes, please. Nos. Please. Okay, so and here's and here's your question. What 3 values do you think are important to empower family? What 3 values do you think are important to empower family?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. My name is Nox, spelled N-O-X. And yes, I am a guest for the 2nd time. I'm from South Africa. I know you said not to introduce yourselves, but I'm from South Africa. And for fun reasons, I like to introduce myself and tell people where I'm from. I make a lot of I vacillate a lot about decisions that I make in a country like this, because I obviously am very unique looking, and so I think about a lot of decisions in terms of how I will be perceived and how I will be welcomed. And so I think one of the first very important values to empower a family is self-confidence. Confidence is something that you learn from a young age, and it's a muscle that needs to be built. And so if it's not used, then it weakens down. Personally, I do not have a lot of confidence, and that's why I came to a platform like this where I can exercise that muscle. The next one is love. I think it is very important to do things out of love, and that's why I not joined, but I came for the second time because I have love for speaking, but because of my lack of confidence, I don't really speak a lot. And so I think it's very important for families to exercise love, to show love, so that if you receive love, it is easy for you to do things out of love because love flows in you. The last value, I think, is acceptance. It is important to accept any situation in your life. I think that helps you to get through any difficult situations that you may face, and also happy situations, because most of our people don't accept happiness, which, or like I said before, everything is a muscle. So acceptance is also a muscle, and if you accept the good things, it's going to be easy for you to accept the bad things that also happen. Thank you.
Is there anyone heard bell ringing? No, right? So it means all speakers are qualified. Okay. Speakers, please stand up for our members again to recognize who you are. Then they can pick their favorite table topic speaker. Please stand. And speaker number one. Yes. Speaker number one. Suen An. Speaker number two. Ray. Yes. Speaker number three, William. Speaker number four, Anne. And speaker number five, Hu. And speaker number six, Yui. And speaker number seven, Alex. And speaker number eight, Knox. Yes, please vote for your favorite.
It's you.
Yes, this is the end of the topic session.
Right, let's vote, everybody. So many unexpected moments. So when you finish voting for your favorite speaker, please raise your hand so I can see. Everybody, finish. Please raise your hand. Yeah, please raise your hand. I still need some more.
Me, myself,
Right, everybody is logging in. Okay. Some more. Any? Okay, have you finished voting, everybody? Hello?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so we'll move on. Now, we are at the last session of our meeting, evaluation for table topics. Now, where you will, this section is where you will get to listen to the evaluation for the speakers in the table topic section, and also later we have evaluation for other aspects of the in today's meetings as well. So now I would like to invite on stage the evaluator for our speaker, Toastmaster Panda from Topsmasters Toastmasters.
Before we start though, since today's theme is women empowering, and I'm known to break the rules a lot whenever I'm on stage, so let's do it one more time, okay? So in the spirit of women empowering, and my other evaluator, Mr. Helen, how about we do a simultaneous evaluation back to back between the two of us? So I'd like to challenge Mr. Helen to evaluate quickly at the same time.
Very firstly, as an empowering woman, I never dare to accept challenge.
us to combine, so now we have a total of 7 minutes to evaluate. So with that, we have informed the timer, so you guys have to worry about that. And with that, let us begin our evaluation. Yes, first off, Toastmaster, I really love her performance as a Toastmaster. She is a seasoned, she has her own personal story. She's very humble, so we know that her stories are great and they draw us in really, really well, and I really like the way she delivers. My point of improvements for her is to either have a great call of action, a quote, a message, so that to get us all to take action to do something the same as her. So that is my point of improvement. We'll see you back.
I couldn't say fast like him because I'm so impressed, truly impressed by the speaker number 2. So speaker number 2, please stand up. The way that I'm impressed on you is your energy. Why? Because you know what? Ultimately, the people cannot remember what all you say, but just remember the feeling that you bring to them at the end. Trust me. And today, you bring that energy to everyone here. And the second point, we don't have to technically have to apply body language, vocal variety, or any kind of technique. Public speaking, very high level, that you know how to be mastered, and very naturally to walk, to talk. And today, you are dancing on the stage. Very, very impressive, right? Please give big applause to you. A very, very small point, and I'd like to recommend to you that sometimes you have a hand on the pocket. Do you notice that? But I know that as a way that you are measuring how to speak today, that there's something in your pocket. I know that it's love for you, so don't forget to let out your hands in your pocket and give a love to Warren today at the end of this video. So back to you.
All right, our guest, Mr. William. What I love about his speech is he has a great analogy. I think we talked about how if you have an orange, you can make an orange juice out of it. So if you love yourself, you have the love to share with people. It is a great comparison that for us to help us paint and visualize the speech and make it way more memorable. And with that, I think he captures my interest in the story and makes the story way more interesting. I think what William can do to improve better is more hand gesture. With great story come better hand gesture. Dance on stage like Toastmaster Helen said. Squeeze that orange, show that love. And I hope you'll keep doing it, joining us more Toastmaster. Back to you. Bang.
But before I give a second evaluation for speaker number 4, can I ask you, do we have a 2U hand gesture all the time? No, right? So how do you hand gesture effectively? I would love to give the answer for you at that question at home. And I would love to give evaluation for Toastmaster Thanh An. So where are you right now? Please stand up and everyone see your face. Very first, with public speaking and also Toastmaster community, where you can share story to inspire others. We don't have to be smart. We don't have to be like obey a lot of principles. We just be yourself and share your story. Today, Toastmaster Thanh An share your very honest story in order to empower women. But let me be very humble to give a very small improvement for you, because I know that you can be there in the future and be maybe the best speaker in the world. That's very small point. That how we can answer in impromptu speaking section, because we have very short time, right? So how we can deal with that? One key for me that we can jump into the answer immediately, like deductive analyzing. Because when you share story, we have so much argument, explanation, reason we have to give. And at the end, when the bell rings, we didn't give an answer correctly. And also, we could not give a conclusion to make others remember. So very key point that we can answer by the deductive analysis. But trust me, your story is empowering me too much. Fine. And of course,
First off, were you a Toastmaster? Oh, he's not a Toastmaster. That is wonderful. He has great quality as a Toastmaster. Give him also a round of applause. A great Toastmaster, when you face a question that you may not know the answer, or you just draw a blank, the first thing you have to do is stay calm and just try to analyze your way to answer it. I think Mr. Phuc today answered in a very nice and calm manner. He goes through the flow and he speaks without seeming that he was hesitating as much, and he managed to tie all of that with a wonderful message at the end. I think that if you're not a Toastmaster, you really should join us. One or the other. So, to celebrate him like that, he does a thing that many of us still struggles to do from time to time, which is freezing when it comes to having an answer. So kudos to Toastmaster for that. One of my suggestions, similar to Helen as well, is that as a table topic speaker or as a speaker, one of the great ways to help make your performance shine better is to use your stage as your best friend as well. We have everything you can walk around, find a way to incorporate that into your speech to make it even more wonderful. And I think that you, Mr. Folk, has a lot of potential to be called Toastmaster Folk. Back to you.
Talking about speaker number 6. Speaker number 6, please stand up to everyone. Can we remember your face? Why I heard to ask Gorman here remember his face? Because he's a person, he's a general man, a smart man to understand about Gorman. That Gorman so hard to understand. And I would love to remind you like that, especially men, that even the Gorman is so hard to understand. But he mentioned one very small lesson that you just need a little bit caring and love, and Gorman willing to open their heart to understand you back. And the second thing, of course, we provide very meaningful lesson that don't judge a book by the cover, but not just a woman, also the man. So right now, we here in Toastmaster community, don't just book by just their vocal variety, their language, or just by very short answer in this meeting, because I know that you are here so talented, you have so much of future in the future. And thank you for your so much meaningful lesson that everyone, not just women here, but also the men, I think that take a lot of lesson from you guys. Thank you so much.
Toastmaster Alex. She is an experienced Toastmaster, also the president of the club, nobody knows. And she knows my her personal story. She's really great. I was kidding. Oh no. Great personal story, and I would like to say that very emotional. She knows how to gauge the stage. And my only things for her to improve is just vocal variety. A great story, the better the story, how you voice it, how you pace it, how to make it dramatic and emotional to make people feel that way more. That's what makes a great speech. Sometimes we keep going.
Yes.
Yes. All right, thank you. Back to you. Back.
Talking about speaker number 8, I would love to say very long about her. Very firstly, please stand up, and I want you guys to give me applause for that. Of course, I'm impressed by your ability, very firstly, but the way you answer, that give your hometown that you come from somewhere. I know that everyone here understands the Viet culture about that, right? But the way that you overcome yourself, overcome any kind of norms or ritual in your country in order to let your voice be heard. That's so important to empower women. Empower yourself first and empower two others. And today, you empowered me. I think that not just me, but everyone here, especially women here, right? Yes. And the second point, I take 3 lessons from you, and also I think that I can apply for my life in order to become the empowering woman. The firstly, even though we come from different background, but very firstly, be confident. And the second point, that women have the talent of giving love. Yeah. So don't afraid to give love to everyone. And the last one, the acceptance. But no matter who you are, no matter how body language you apply, how vocal variety, how English you can speak. Because for me, it's just a language. To give your opinion, to give your thoughts, to give your brain. So don't be afraid of making mistakes. Like the way that she's shared. I know that I'm not confident, but I'm still raising my hand, answer the last question, and be in front of a lot of people and talk to others. Hello, I'm Nas and come from South America. Right, South America, right? So please again give me applause to her. You want to say something at the last one?
Yeah, before I wrap up, you're not the president, I'm sorry. I got mistaken. Anyway, I think that after today, ultimately what we do here, aside from challenging each other, I think that's always the spirit of Toastmasters. Thank you. I think that's always the spirit of Toastmaster, and me and Helen, during the break, just decided to come out with this idea out of the blue because we want to make something fun, and ultimately we also just want to give a message that like, everything can always be fun and be enjoy to be happy. So nothing's wrong with that.
Yeah, and so we know that we are just human. We are not perfect. We are here to practice and become the better version of ourselves. Thank you for listening. And once again,
I'm Panda.
I'm Helen. Don't forget us.
All right, now I would like to bring your attention back to the words and structures of the day. And for that, we have the role grammarian, and I would like to introduce to you the grammarian, Toastmaster Winan. She has just come here, and everyone, please give her a big applause.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day, for reminding everyone again that I was late. Okay, so I'm covering my job again after that very fantastic evaluations. And now we come to the boring part of a grammarian. Okay, so you cannot judge someone by their appearance. You cannot judge a book by its cover, right? But you can actually determine a lot about a person by how they use their words. So today, we have a lot of speakers coming to the stage and show the audience exactly who they are by using very different type of words. And as a grammarian, my role is to help you to identify the portrait of that person by how exactly that speaker have used the words. So I will categorize all the beautiful sayings that you have today, not all because I only have 2 years and we have 60 person here. So I will just recap on some of the highlights. So we have 5 main categories in the grammarian report, and the first one is say more with less. And here I would like to introduce you one portrait of a woman that is Miss Nguyễn Thị Định, our female general in the Great War of Vietnam. And why I have say more with less? Because as a general, you say less, but your words means a lot of things. And in our meeting today, we actually have a lot of speakers who use very less words, but the words are powerful. Especially, first I will have Toastmaster Will. In his speech, he said, "Gentlemen, stay healthy, stay strong, and lead a life with purpose." That is the message, which is short, concise, but it's very empowering for the man and conveys a lot of meanings around that. Or when we want to summarize about the values and importance to empower family, like Toastmaster, not Toastmaster, because soon you will be one of us too. She says, hot cool milk. 3 words, just 3 words that convey a lot of story behind. Confidence, love, and acceptance. Yes, your words are being heard. So that is say more with less. And in the second category, we will have speak, activate emotions. So activate emotion here are the speakers who come to the stage, and with their words, they can move you. They can make you feel a certain kind of feelings. For example, Toastmaster Duyên, who is very brilliant in making us feel moved. When she said, "I want to make people happy, but I feel struggle." And I can really feel how she struggled with her pockets and those things. But so yeah. Or when Toastmaster came on the stage and he said, "Tremble with the fear of the unknown in the table topics." Yeah, I was really shaking. Maybe because of the air conditioner or because it's really still. Yeah, so that is how you use your words in order to activate certain kinds of emotions in someone. And in here, I have Miss Nguyễn Thị Thanh Thúy. So he's in back. She is an actor in the past, which you know maybe ngày xưa, which is kind of like childhood memory for me. But just like an actor, when you speak, you activate certain kind of emotions and makes your message being heard and will move to people's heart. So that is the second category. And in the third category, we will have activate the senses. So how many senses do we have? 5. The first one? 6. Okay, 6 senses. You are our 5 senses. Okay. First sense?
Listen.
Listening. Okay. And second? smell, hear, and taste. Yes.
Sense of humor.
Sense of humor. Oh yeah, that's right. So the sense of humor or like the visual thing will be a different part. But in the activate senses here, I will mainly focus on the hearing, the smelling, and the tasting. But unfortunately, during our speech today, I could hardly identify someone who used these three. So for example, you can think of more ways in order to use your word to activate the other senses, other than just visualizing or sense of humor. For example, hearing something, maybe I hear the jingling sounds of the bell outdoor, or when Toastmaster sang, she described the meal of her family. She can say, I could smell the, actually that is not a very good smell, but So using the smell, the taste, or the hearing can actually help the audience to visualize something. Yeah, so I would really encourage you to try to use more words in order to activate other people's senses next time. And in here we have the portrait of Christine Ha. Who knows Christine Ha? Yes, you are like master chef, right? She really empowers me because she is a woman who cannot see. But she cooks brilliantly and she won the master chef in 2012. So in here I think this is a great example of how to activate your senses. Yeah. And in the fourth category, it would be to speak visually. And to speak visually in here, we have many great examples in our audience. Because I have seen that when you come to the stage, our speakers help us to paint the picture of someone in many different ways. So for example, Toastmaster Hua, in her speech, she described the portrait of the Disney princess by some unique appearance. For example, long red hair, Ariel, or Mulan, who cut her hair and go to the battlefield, or Elsa, who covered her discipline functionality by her glove. And she helped us to paint the portrait of that person by describing certain things that are unique. Or for Toastmaster Sen is really great in describing her mother through her actions. So she does not say that her mother is a person that is kind, that's caring, but she described through the actions that could actually help us to think, oh, so Toastmaster Sen's mother has these qualities. For the stick visually, I have Bà Huệ Thanh Quan, which is a famous poet in Vietnam, because you know, poet is a very unique kind of writing. You only use very few words, but you have to like paint a whole word, the whole picture in someone's mind. So I hope that you have the power to speak visually like a poet. And my time is running up, but I know that I have more time, so. And the fourth and fifth one, which is humor. I think that this is everyone's favorite, right? Anyone know Ellie Wong?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you know that she's a Vietnamese? Yes. So, Chinese. A very typical example of a woman who can make shake the whole crowd with laughter. In the humor, today we have actually a lot of humor. For example, Toastmaster Godfrey, when we squeeze a person, what will come out? Oh, she mean the anger and love when we say so that is very funny. Or when Toastmaster Delma has a question, what has been the most difficult obstacle you have overcome as a woman? And we have a male speaker. So something that is just actually very strange or unusual happened and it makes us laugh, but that is like spontaneous laugh. So that's cool. Or Toastmaster Zui, when he say, don't judge a book by its cover, especially with women. I find it humorous. Okay, so that's cool. And after all these five, there's actually one last category. And that is catch your grammar mistakes, like your English teacher. But you can, actually today I cannot find any grammar mistakes. Actually that's a lie because there's grammar mistakes, so I cannot. But as our evaluator can say, don't be afraid of making mistakes because actually words are just words. When you come here and you make mistakes, you convey who you are, you're growing stronger. So let's get this. And to the final things, I would like to have a little recap on our word of the day, which is the word vacillate. So vacillate is actually a word that is very strange to me too, but just a few days ago, I had a chance to meet the ambassador of the German consulate in Vietnam. And she said something that is very empowering to me. She said that a strong woman needs to be confident in her decision and consistent in her words. So you can be wrong, you can be vacillating sometimes, but as long as you believe in something and you fight for it until the end, you are a strong woman or a strong man. So I think that this word is actually a very good word of the day. And we have actually 3 speakers who use it to describe their facility. That is Toastmaster Vinny, Toastmaster Tam, right? You use it? No? Okay, sorry. Yeah, Toastmaster Z. And last is Toastmaster Ross. I facilitate a lot about my decision in this country. So please remember the word facilitate, which is sometimes we hesitate, but to be strong, it's okay to vacillate. But when you strongly believe in something, be confident and go in to the end. So I hope that today's meeting, I have actually nothing in my mind, so I am.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Winan, for very detailed grammar explanation, stuff like that. And now I would like to invite you to see and experience the last person, also the very, the person who has many eyes in this meeting, because he has like overarching observation throughout the whole meeting. I would like you to give a big applause for our general evaluator, Toastmaster Tom.
Okay. Good morning, Toastmaster and guests.
Morning.
My name is Tom. I'm from Toastmaster, as you see. Yeah, and today I'm so honored to be the general evaluator in this special meeting where we have 3 clubs in Saigon gathering here and we learn from each other. And before my performance, Toastmaster Yinfa asked me, am I nervous? I answered her, yes, of course. And however, I have learned from Toastmaster that dealing with the pressure makes us to become more confident and growth. Okay? Do you agree?
Yes.
Thank you. Today my role is to evaluate other aspects of this meeting as key holders which had not been evaluated yet. And for the first thing, when I came to this meeting, my first impression is the meeting is so well prepared, it's so well organized by the organizing team. We have a team to welcome the guests, to stick the different logos, and we have an SAA to guide us about where the toilet is, will we have or not. So well done, good job of amazing organizing team. So I would like you to give some appreciation to our organizing team, 3 EXCO members, 3 EXCO of the 3 clubs. Please give them a big round of applause. For the heroes holder, the first one is Toastmaster of today, Toastmaster Thắng Phạn. I would like to say today he did a remarkable job as a TOD. He leads us to the joyful, to the exciting, to the thrilling moments of this meeting. And as I noticed that he remembered very detailed, every detail of this part of this meeting. He never forget the coming introduction. He never forget to invite hero holders before, like evaluator before the speeches. Yes, so, and I love your humor to give us feel comfortable. Yeah, after break time, you ask the question, you give us some humor, and you give an evaluation to make the well transition, a good transition between this session to this session. So amazing, good job, Toastmasters. Yes, that's a little bit of recommendation for you. At the beginning, today we have 3 blocks. So maybe in order to brush the eyes of all the speakers and the guests, maybe you have some small activities or a small game for them. So let's do it this time for the sandwich. Thank you very much. I'm moving to the next hero holder is the table topic master Toastmaster Nema. I would like to take her as a role model for table topic master because of very, let's say, incredible job she did today. Big applause for Toastmaster Nema. What did she do today? Today, for table topic master as a Toastmaster, and yet we all know that these are very stressful session. However, at the beginning, she created a very exciting for all of us. And today we have 3 blocks, and she allocated well to all the members of the club. We have the same chance to perform in these days. And she's very well organized, as you can see. She prepared a slide, and she gave the speakers very concise and clearly question, so everyone can easy to be understand. And during the speakers when they speaking, she encouraged to have a code to encourage speaker. So. Amazing, well done. I don't have any recommendation on what one of them as a table topic. And maybe this very small at the end of the section, even we know that all speakers are eligible. Yes, so however, maybe we still can have a timing report, so every speaker can know about the timing report. Okay. Still Toastmaster Nema in the grammarian roles. Today, at the beginning when Toastmaster Việt Anh have come years, and Toastmaster Nema you did I can say unbelievable job as introduced about grammarian roles. As even she didn't prepare any for the grammarian. However, by her experience, she gradually still attract all the audience by gradually reveal the quantities of words a day. And just my recommendation as a grammarian is maybe we can let all the speakers, all the audience can pronounce about the words a day, or let them to have some sentence about the words a day, so that we all remember about the words a day. Okay, so I'm moving on to the evaluators. We have many evaluators today in this meeting, 6 evaluators, and I begin with the Swiss evaluator first. I would like to say that you did a marvelous job in this session, okay? Because you gave the audience, congratulations to the audience when after they finish their speech. You point out what they did good. You give the recommendation, and I do like the technique that you make an example for them. So in order to present, in order to them to understand, to make it become better. And yes, and just a recommendation of the time management, because there was 2 evaluators over time today, so maybe next time you have a better allocate the timing. Maybe you will finish as we can't finish with for giving recommendation, and then as a yellow card, you finish to give and the green card is for the compliment, and then yellow card is for the recommendation, and the red one is for the challenge. We follow the CRC. Thank you. Okay, so for the evaluator table topic, I would say that you did an unbelievable job today because yes, because you guys, I know that you didn't have any preparation. So, however, you have a very great collaboration when you make a competition between two of you to interact with each other, and the way you deliver it is so well. I would say that this role is very challenging because you are not evaluating one person. You have to evaluate many people. So, and the time is limited. So the good technique they deliver is just giving one person, each person, one good point and point out one recommendation for them. So next time will be, I hope that you all be great to take these roles. It's not so difficult as they perform. And they also, yeah, as you see, we all learn something from them, right? Not only the speaker and the audience, we learn from them. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot the timer. Yeah, let me to say something about the timers today. You are so well prepared as well. As you come early in the meeting at the timer, and you sit right on the middle of the meeting, and you gave very exact time report. You really pay attention, very detailed report. One recommendation for the timer. So maybe as a timer, you don't have many chances. You don't have many room for speaking. So maybe next time you can introduce, you can create space yourself more room for you for speak by introduce about the time management, by give speaker recommendation, what card, green card or zero card, what they should do. So yeah, and I may forget. And finally, yeah, Quỳnh Anh, finally you are here. Yes, you did an amazing job for an amazing performance at the end of the meeting. Because do you agree with me that we learned some knowledge from her today? Yeah. And we learned from some technique, some keywords, or some way to put in our vocabularies for the next speeches. So yeah, just say that, and next time maybe just come here on time. So you fulfill your role in the meeting today. Sorry because I'm taking quite much time of you, but finally I just want to say that thank you very much for coming here this meeting, because we are spending a very valuable Saturday afternoon when we come here and we learn and we practice and practice and grow with each other. So well done, amazing job for everyone. So please give us where are you? Back to you.
Okay. Sorry. Just coming. Alright, so now let's wrap up the whole meeting today, and I would like to invite and I would like to invite the president of Saigon Toastmasters to give us some closing address. Toastmasters say.
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you like to go far, go together. And today, I really feel gratitude for your presence. thank you for bringing the atmosphere of love, of acceptance, and of respect towards the other. Everyone has different journey. For me, the first journey to be a human being is becoming a Toastmaster. I used to be here to learn about public speaking and also improve my leadership skills. But when I'm here, I'm learning to be a human. I know how the man being. I understand the woman voice. I understand to become a better human being. Because I am in the community that everyone is accepting, respect us to become a better version of ourselves. So let's give all of us a big applause. So, okay, no matter how far we go, but we have a best speaker. May I have a drum roll for the best speaker? Awesome. We are so glad to have you here. Members who already prepared for the role, and especially guests, you are a part of us. Let's come and join and become a Toastmaster. And I would like to invite all of you here to come on the stage to have a group photo.
Anh bây đợi em
Vâng, anh nói qua luôn.
Now we have to say to I really like that.
Yes, I love Jessie. So, like, they have Okay, everyone, let's smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, okay, another push. Another push. It's the crazy thing. Yes, wow, you're so crazy.
Halloween.
1, 2, 3. Okay, lovely.